Oh my gosh, hi! I'm so excited to meet you guys. Favies, I have to say.
Yes.
And I loved right from the start, you two were like buddied up.
Yeah.
BFFs.
That's amazing. Okay, tell me how you're feeling. It's about Canada Shore, about to premiere. I know, because I know these things about pop culture, you're about to be superstars. How does that feel?
I feel like it doesn't really feel any different than our normal
Right?
lives.
I'm like, when's this gonna click? But it's not clicking yet.
Yeah.
I don't think it ever will click.
Yeah.
Because I think in my mind, like, I still feel like a 14-year-old girl. Like, I'm looking at all the other girls, and I'm like, wait, they look so grown up. And I look at me, I'm like, I look like a little girl. Like, I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's never gonna click.
Yeah.
I can promise you that feeling never goes away.
Oh,
You're
really?
gonna be constantly waiting to feel grown up. At least for me, it's never gonna come.
Wow.
Like you're always just looking at yourself, like feeling that same you-ness, right? Which is so cool because you get to bring that on reality TV, which I think, I want to say off the bat, I've already seen some of the episodes, you're making incredible television here. You're doing really, really radical things, and I want to, reframe that because you're already superstars.
Yeah.
And what is going to happen tonight and tomorrow is that just more people are going to see that.
Oh, yay.
I want to talk a little bit about like your guys' age. Okay, so I was on reality television 10 years ago, and I was in my 20s. You guys are in your early 20s. It's 15 years later. Speak to, I think there's something particular about people your age and this I don't give a shit attitude, I'm gonna be myself regardless, that is actually going to kind of bring this renaissance of reality television back. And that's what I'm seeing with Canada Shore. Lila, you were just speaking to that, like you just feel 14. What is it, do you think, about you that just has you living in this authentic way that, like, if you put a camera in front of you, now it's the Lila show?
I feel like I've tried to be someone else and that didn't work for me. It doesn't work. I can't put on a facade. I can't put on a filter. I can't put on anything. And that doesn't really work in a lot of settings, like professional settings, like jobs, everything. And then this is just so perfect and right for me because my personality works in this situation, which is awesome. And it sucks to always have felt out of place. Like, people are not looking at me like I'm a normal person. Like, people are like, this she's not normal, something's wrong with her, like, get her some help. And then in this situation, they're like, oh, she's thriving. So yeah, I feel like that's kind of how I feel about it.
Oh, if you think about that, that is really powerful, iconic, and it's what we need in society, is like to make space for new audiences and new personalities instead of kind of just trying to filter to that traditional audience that's already been there like forever. Christopher, do you and you're a dancer, okay, and I can see already that you're a performer.
Yeah.
You're having fun with this.
Yeah.
Can you speak to that a little bit about performance art in reality television?
Yeah, I think because just growing up, always being like, and obviously this is going to be in such a bigger scale, but like for me, I felt like I was in the spotlight when it came to like my family, when it came to like me growing up in dance. Like, I'm used to like the idea
The lights
of
on.
yeah. So when the show came around, I was like, you know what? Technically, I have been acting my entire life, but now, like Lila said, this is something that we can be appreciated for rather than in our day-to-day life. Sometimes
People treat us like we've crawled out of somewhere. 'Cause they're
our
like,
big
oh.
personalities aren't really looked.
They're not looked at as like a positive by a lot of
Yeah.
people. It's like, you're loud, you're obnoxious, you like to drink too much, get your shit together. Like, how do you live your life like this? And so much negativity, and now we found somewhere where that can be celebrated and we can be ourselves. Obviously still with judgment, but with a little bit less, maybe.
I agree with that completely, yeah.
Well, and I'm like really moved by this conversation because you're reminding me of like, you find your people with reality television.
Yeah.
And so you guys have experienced like the hard part, the work part, which is also fun because like you guys got to be together and do your thing and do the performance we're talking about. But you haven't had yet, and I can tell you it's coming because I've seen the episodes and I already feel this with you guys. People are gonna come out from all over the world, but especially Canada, and help you kind of heal that part of yourself.
Yeah.
Because that's what happened to me. They're gonna say, I see you, and you're like me, and I like that. And sometimes, like you guys are saying, when you're a big personality, it's hard to find your community, but reality television can put you on this scale that people are gonna see you. And they're going to
course.
connect with you. So I want you guys to remember that. People talk so much shit about reality television, but it is so powerful. And this show specifically, I want to talk about, I think we're at a time where people need to be reminded to have fun.
Yes. No one wants to have fun these days, and nobody wants to drink these days. Let's start there, because Kim Kardashian's all about no one wants to work these days. No, bitch, no one wants to drink these days. You go out, no one's being messy, no one's doing this, and then I'm in the middle of the dance floor looking like crazy because everyone's standing there like, why are you in the fucking club then? Go home. Like, honestly, I'm crazy because I want to get on a table and dance and take my shirt off. You're crazy. Why the fuck are you even here? Leave if you're not having fun.
I'm getting angry, Christopher. How do you feel?
The way that I feel is like now everyone cares about their image so much. Like everyone's trying to do dry January. I want to do drenched January. Like I want to start the year so crazy.
Let's do a challenge. Let's see how many drinks you can drink in a day, in a month,
Like,
January. You know what I mean? Like
75 hard. Let's drink hard for
75
75 days. I'm
hard
down.
liquor for 75 days.
That's the type of challenge that I want to do. And it's so much harder. People just think that we are going out and partying, but like, it's a lifestyle.
Like, we're networking.
Right?
I don't care.
It's so much harder than people think it is. And there's
like-
so much more to us than just partying. We make connections. If we didn't party so much and drink so much, we wouldn't have met each other.
True say.
Also, to me, it's kind of an anti-capitalist, radical stance because, you know, Karl Marx said, and I don't know if you figured Karl Marx was going to come up today.
No,
but
I didn't.
the more that we save and restrict, the more alienated we are from ourselves.
Yeah.
So I do think that there's something like powerful to, you know, they don't want us having fun.
Who's they?
You know,
People.
they. You know,
Wait. No,
you
I
know
don't
the
know.
machine, the man.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it just be better, like to your guys' point, for the banks, the bosses, if everybody just was doing dry January, showing up to work at 8 o'clock in the morning, right? That's what they want.
Well, I also just feel like people see partying as this like degenerate thing, and I don't see it as that. Like, you're very lucky to be alive, you're very lucky to be young, you're very lucky to be able to. Why can't I go out and fucking celebrate being alive? I'm alive and healthy. I should be happy about that, and I should go out and celebrate
We
that.
should be making out. We should be
Right.
showing our asses, showing our tits, having fun. And what I'm getting at here too is it's a community. You're building community, which Christopher is kind of your thing in real life too.
Yeah.
So is there something kind of particularly special about taking this club promoter, party lifestyle and like showing it on reality TV in this way?
Yeah, I think that people think club promoters do get a bad rap. I will tell you that.
For a reason, though. Because why is the club now filled with your homeboys at a table? You've now a table full of just your ugly-ass homeboys. There's no women in this club. And
my
we
God.
in this day and age, we have men. We have a line of hot girls outside the club trying to get in, and the club is filled with ugly twos men who are trying to stand on tables and dance. You're not a girl, bro. The club scene is dying because of men, and I will stand on this hill and die on this fucking hill.
Okay.
The club is not for you. You're there to buy the drinks. That's your job, bro. And now it's all backwards. Like, don't even get me started. Actually, I can't even go. Whatever
Okay,
you're
so I
saying.
was gonna ask ins and outs for 2026. Outs, men in the club.
Men in the club acting like princesses.
Okay, Christopher, an out.
And out. Oh, like people that don't know how to say excuse me in the fucking club. I don't care if
That
you're
twists
drunk.
my entire mood.
I don't care if you're drunk. Don't push me. Also, another thing in the club
Tell
and
me.
out is the people that stand and just like cross their arms and look. What the fuck
are you
looking
doing?
at? Like,
Why are you here? Like, I don't get it. Go home. You can do that at home. Or people who are, I'm like, are you scrolling reels in the club? Go home. Oh my God, you're taking up space.
yeah, I think like last night was such
Such
a
a
movie.
It's like, no, bitch, you sat there with fucking.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hold the
so if
fuck on.
someone's staring at me, I'm okay with it. But then if you smile and then they don't smile back, that's where
Yeah.
I draw the line.
Yeah.
Ew, that's bad bitch energy.
It's bad bitch energy. Okay, so now some ins for 2026,
BBLs.
including you guys in Canada Shore.
Outs, BBLs. The
Oh,
legs
she
don't
wanna
match.
keep going with the outs.
And the legs don't match. and the thighs don't match.
Sorry. Okay.
Oh my god, I see them walking around.
Please,
and it's
keep
like,
going.
It's like these little skinny legs, and then just like do you know what I'm saying? Like, where did this crease come from, babe? Like,
I'm just so used to seeing like BBLs. Like when I see BBLs.
I call them the BBL bandits. They run around and they're always causing fucking trouble. I'm like, you're seriously causing trouble? Like, whoever doctor in Istanbul that gave you that BBL, like, he really, really did his big one, because now you've got this idea that you're like the hottest shit because you have like fucking tires from Home Depot injected into your ass, but I promise you, you have to like pipe down. Oh my god. Have you not seen the way they act? The BBL bandits? It's crazy. They're the worst in Miami.
Who's got money for these procedures anymore? That's my
That's
question.
why they're doing them in Turkey.
Yeah.
Still, that's a lot of drinks at the club, right?
I'd rather spend
The
it on
flight-
drinks and have my flat ass.
Yes, exactly.
So we said, can we just do like a couple more outs? Because I feel like there's a lot more outs.
Mostly ins.
Yeah, there's a lot more outs than in.
Keep
I
going.
just think that, like having to wait outside of a club. That's my thing. Also, cover for clubs. Why are you charging? Obviously, I've never paid cover.
I've never paid cover.
But like, I feel like when I go out
You're
with like, some of my
advocating for
friends.
No,
Sometimes.
I'll have guest list and like VIP, and I'll be coming in the club and I'll be looking at the lineup, and I'm like, there's baddies that's fucking this line, and then I go inside the club and I'm seeing freak weirdo men who look like they should probably be maybe working a job or something.
I need you guys in like Burcane. Is that what that's called? Like that Berlin club?
Oh yes, I don't know if we would actually. I feel like I don't know if we would get into that one.
Oh, you would.
Only because I feel like we're really crazy, but not in that crazy way. Like I feel like. Have you ever seen that? And there's like a guy
Is that,
waiting
like,
outside.
the Germany one?
Yeah. Like I feel like we'd
Didn't
be like
they deny
two-
Elon Musk?
Wow.
Oh.
I would deny Elon Musk.
We're
I
getting
would
very
deny
political
Elon
now. Sorry, Kate. Now ends. Sorry, ends.
Okay, actually, no. This is what
Okay.
because I also had this on my mind. I'm almost double your guys' age, right? But I still care about what the young people care about.
Yeah.
And I hate old people who are like, oh, young people, they don't know shit, because you guys know more than us.
Yeah.
So for someone who wants to stay hip and connected,
Yeah.
tell me some outs then that piss you off about old people. And like old people meaning me.
I was just talking about this earlier, and millennials are the biggest haters of this show, and I've seen it all over the internet. They hate Gen Z for I don't know what reason. They just keep being like, they don't know how to party, they don't know anything. We were the last good generation. I'm like, you're trying to push this narrative so hard, and it's like, I would never say that about the generation that's coming after me.
Agreed.
Because it's so fucking weird. I'm like, you're just jealous. Like, your time has passed. Like, you're mad. Like, they want to still stay that age. But, like, there's something also iconic about being in your 30s and 40s, but you're stuck trying to still be a 20-year-old. Like, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
100%. And the hateration mentality.
There's a lot of women who are in their 40s with children in our comment section being like, man, they should have casted me. I'm like, and they shouldn't have, bitch. What the fuck are you talking about? Like, why would they have casted you?
Yeah.
Christopher, are you seeing the same stuff online from that a certain type of?
Yeah, I try
Millennial?
not to look, but sometimes when I need a laugh, and that's the only reason, and that's the best thing about these hate comments, I just laugh because I could never, ever, and trust me, I have a lot of time on my hands. I could never just like sit and write these paragraphs that some of these people are doing.
Yeah.
It's like, it's actually.
Well, and then going and seeing what they look like after, like this one guy commented 8 beers, meaning like it would need 8 beers for him to hook up with me, and he literally looks like something that crawled out of a cave. He's fucking missing hair. He needs to go to Turkey, mind you. What the actual fuck? He looks like, you know when you have like a lollipop and you drop it on a carpet and you pick it up and there's like the odd few hairs on it? That's what this guy's fucking head looks like. So I'm like, how are you telling me 8 beers?
Listen, I came in here prepared to say to you guys, like, ignore the haters. You guys got this. Any trepidations? You guys are fucking set.
Yeah, we love it.
So
Haters are my motivators.
All right.
Fuck that one.
So all that's left to do is congratulate you guys. Thank you for being the stars that you are, and thank you for being vulnerable and showing yourselves on reality TV, because it's already a hit. I'm already obsessed, and soak in all that's to come.
Mwah.
Love you guys, and shots later tonight.
Yes!
Bottle to the face. Bottle to the face.